Hello, it's AnonoDude. I did run last night. I do my running on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, it's Friday night, and it's Saturday night right now. I need to go do a bunch of push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups and stuff. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I kind of don't want to. I'm pretty tired, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And when I'm done, I'm gonna come back and talk about it just a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I did not do any sit-ups because I don't really know how to do sit-ups without somebody helping me. I'm used to having somebody, do your hands like this, and so they hold you down while you go coming up and down like that. You come up and you go back down, up, down, etc. So I need to build something or do something so I can do my sit-ups, because I need to do them, and I hate sit-ups. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Okay, so what I did was a bunch of push-ups, bunch of pull-ups. I can feel it in the bicep, especially the back of the arm, tricep, and the chest. It gets that tight, gets that bulgy, worked out feeling. What it feels like. So after I work out, do my PT, I'm getting in the habit of drinking something with protein in it. I've made this mix of that protein powder and milk and chocolate, so it's basically a sort of grainy chocolate milk. It's kind of nasty, but anyway, I went to go drink some, and it's too strong. It's way too chocolatey, so I watered it down like a lot. There's a lot of water in here. Probably my body needs the water as much as it needs the stuff. It just splashed in my face. Okay. Something I've encountered before is I would have the I'm also having one of these knockoff brand icy pops. You see it? I love them. Okay. Whenever I would start eating the protein stuff, I get gas, and I had the knockoff brand of the protein powder, and I got gas bad, like really bad. And this is the more expensive mainstream brand, and I don't get it as bad. Still noticeable every now and then, but it's not so bad. So I read somewhere that if you eat something after working out, that it should help you build your muscles better. Supposedly, I don't know how true that is. Oh, by the way, I'm not an authority on physical fitness or physiological changes you're going through. Like, I'm not a PE teacher, not a doctor. I don't know what I'm doing, basically. I just know that to improve push-ups, you gotta do push-ups. So that's what I'm doing. A couple weeks ago, I did 60 push-ups, like in a row. Get down, and do as many as you can before getting up. I did 60. And then a couple days ago, I did it again, but I haven't gotten above 60, so that's like my threshold. Time out. I gotta go look something up real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found what I was looking for. And I'll basically read it, because I'm doing all this stuff because I'm joining the Air Force and getting ready to go to basic. That's what all this is for. Let me kind of explain to you what's going on here. Blah blah blah. This is at about.com, U.S. military stuff about Air Force basic training. There are different standards for when you graduate. And the Air Force calls them Liberator, Thunderbolt, and Warhawk. And Liberator is the minimum graduation standard. Thunderbolt is honor graduate minimum standard, and Warhawk's the highest standard. And so, in week 4 or 5 or wherever it is, what week is it? Anyway, there's a week in basic training, where everybody takes the PT test, physical fitness test, and it says stuff like, to graduate, you got to make Liberator standard. You got to run 1.5 miles in 11 minutes and 57 seconds. You do 45 push-ups within 1 minute, and within 1 minute do 50 sit-ups and no pull-ups. So that's the minimum standard. Thunderbolt honor graduate minimum standard is to run 1.5 miles in 9 minutes 30 seconds, push-ups 55, sit-ups 60 in a minute, and pull-ups 5. Warhawk is 8:55 for 1.5 miles, 65 push-ups in a minute, and 70 sit-ups in a minute, and 10 pull-ups. Okay, so where I'm at now is I could probably make, Thunderbolt standard, except maybe the sit-ups. I've hit 60 before, but I don't know if I'm there right now. I'm probably at 55 in a minute. So I'm probably there with the Thunderbolt. 9:30, let me think. 9:30 would be pretty darn hard. That's pretty fast. After basic training, I'm sure I could do that, but now I don't know about that. I don't know if I can do that. 11:57, I've got that right now. So I could graduate physical fitness and basic training Air Force Liberator minimum graduation standard right now. I could do that, but my goal is to hit Warhawk standard, or as close to it as I can before basic. So going in there with the confidence that I know I can pass at the highest standard from day one will be a good thing. Also, you get some perks from hitting the higher standards. If you make Thunderbolt, then you can be selected for basic training honor grad. And if you make Warhawk standard, you get a special t-shirt, a recognition certificate, and receive an extra town pass on graduation weekend. Woohoo. So you get to go off base on the Sunday following graduation, as well as a normal Friday afternoon and Saturday. So, like, I don't care about that. Like, that's not worth working your butt off before going to basic to make sure that you can do that. By the way, all these standards I'm talking about, this is the male fitness standard. You gotta look it up yourself if you're a female. I know nobody's watching this, so that you guys don't care. So with the Warhawk, the highest standard, the run, I'm not there. The push-ups, 65 in a minute, I'm not there. Sit-ups, I'm definitely not there. But pull-ups, I am there. I can do 10 pull-ups, palms away, right now. Well, I just did a bunch, so I can't do it right now. But like before I just did them, I could go out there, boom, 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 hit 10. I think I've done as many as 13. And for the Air Force Academy, the average for incoming cadets is 8 pull-ups, palms away. So I can already beat them. The rest of the things that they do, like the push-ups and the sit-ups, they got me beat. The run, I can hang with them. There, I think I can beat them in the run right now. I know this because I applied to the Air Force Academy twice, and because I was so undisciplined in school, I was not eligible. And that's too bad. If I could redo all that stuff, I would probably be at the Air Force Academy right now. But I'm enlisting. I will seek officership another way, and I will be just as happy, and who cares? Okay. I think that's all I wanted to say. Bye.